Look.
Okay guys, so if you're tuning in and you've just come across the final of the National Indoor Bowls Fours Championships, the Open event, the Masters event is being streamed uncommentated on this page, so if you want to watch that you can have a nosy. But we'll go back to this. So the Open final at the moment is being contested between Sean Blackbourne's team of James Sullivan, Jerry Markham and Bronwyn McNally, and they are playing Matthew Ellis's team of Jason Parker and two others, Colin. I've got it in front of me. Anthony McQuoid and Delwyn Ellis. So Matthew's team defeated David Philpott, Smacky, Brian Houghton and Bev Diamond in the semi-final, and Sean Blackbourne's team defeated Grant Lami's team of Paul Midgley, Mike Phipps and Lorraine Phipps in their semi-final. So both teams in form, and as we can see by that start, there's a reason they've got here. The Masters final is between Craig Whiteside, Barry Black, Helen Black and Robin Whiteside of Papamoa Sports Club Tauranga, and they're playing Gordon Lang, Carol Lovell, Yvonne Collins and Trisha Lang of Otrahonga and King Country. I'm joined today due to the normal commentary team being in the final by Colin Williams. Welcome, Colin.
Hello.
Talkative one as always. And in this final, on the first end, probably the team that's got off to the best start, Sean's team. Bronwyn putting two on the jack, one just a little bit past, and we've got two slightly shorter oranges and one past it there.
They'll pick things up.
Anthony McQuoid now on his backhand, very classy bowler from Roscommon Districts. Just breaking into the head now. So who's your pick for this final, Colin?
Are we allowed to have picks?
Well, you can have a pick and then I'll just work from that.
Based on the semi-finals, I think I'd go with Sean's team. Off you go.
Oh, it's good that you've extrapolated on that.
Yep. I was mid-thought and lost it.
Yeah, Sean's team obviously defeated Grant Lami in the final, and they did it convincingly too. They won by about 6 or 7 points, and they got 7-0 up early.
5 up last end.
7-0 up early and held that. So they're playing really good bowls. So, you know, Lami and Phipps have been the form players of this tournament. Rightly so, having won the pairs and the triples, which is an incredible effort. So they'll certainly take a lot of confidence from that. As you remember, Colin, we played Matthew Ellis in the quarterfinals of this event.
Correct.
And he played.
He's on form as well.
He played real good.
Playing real good bowls today.
That was real good. So I think it's going to be a real close final. I think if Matthews wins it, it'll be because he has an end where he plays a big bowl for a big number, and I think they'll then protect that lead. Otherwise, it's anyone's game. The other cool thing about this final is that all 8 of them, this will be their first national title, regardless of who wins, and I think that's amazing. And I mean, to anyone who talks about the Nationals getting a bit stale and the same old, winning it again and again, I think this proves that is not always necessarily the case.
Have we shared it here?
No, we haven't shared it, Colin. So please remember to like and share this video. What we should also do, Colin, is lock the cameras. So
I've done that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
I know things. I can be helpful sometimes.
Sullivan here on his backhand. How's his weight?
Looks good.
Oh, good start. Good start here from the blue team.
So
what's on? Is there anything to hit?
You'll probably go through the bowl that James just put in there.
Oh, Matthew's forehand?
Yes, it'll be Matthew's forehand.
Mm-hmm. Just having a look at the head there. So Matthew Ellis, who's getting down the bowl now.
Good to see the tape working.
The tape's worked wonderfully well. Getting down his forehand now to play this bowl. We just wait till he plays it. Oh, what a shot there from Matthew Ellis.
I'm not even sure what happened.
He played the front orange onto the jack thing and crunched it back for 2 because he's amazing. What was I going to say, Colin? He's lost a fourth final before. He lost one to Jason Moore, and on the first end of that fourth final, I think he was 6 down before his first bowl.
What year was that in?
Oh, 2010. Sean on his forehand with weight. Lovely weight, good effort there. Yeah, I think it was Taupo. Jason and Danny Moore won with 2 other people. So he's been in this situation before. He lost the 4 semi-final to Timaru to Lamy. He lost the Peers final in 2008 to Tim Veal and Terry Anderson. Tim in the winner's circle again this week, winning the singles. And I think there's been a few other semis and finals kind of scattered through. He made the semis of the singles, I think, Colin, in about 1990, I want to say 7 or 9. 1999. It was 99.
99?
Yeah.
So you were going 46?
And he may have lost to someone, I can't remember. Sean's team, Lisa. James Sullivan's playing 3. Jeremy Markham's playing 2. And the lead in Sean's team is Bronwyn McNally. Matthew Ellis here on his forehand.
He's trying to reach through that gap between the blue and orange, you reckon?
Tracking down the mat now.
That's
How's it
pretty
going to go?
close.
How's it going to go? Oh, good bowl.
That's pretty good.
2 good
Holding
bowls.
3 then?
Yeah, 2 good bowls there from Ellis. He's in fine form today.
You think Sean would probably be looking to follow that down?
Sean on his backhand here. Might get a lucky result.
Oh, flopping for 2.
Oh, what you'd call that, Colin, is good weight.
I think he cut it down to 2. So that's 2 orange to Matthew Ellis's team after 1.
I'll talk a bit more in a second. I'm just trying to type up the post, Colin, and I cannot multitask. Who are they playing? Oh, yeah.
They're playing a pretty good first lead bowl, just 6 inches past the drop. Pretty happy with that.
Yeah, and what was I going to say? Obviously, well, not obviously, Sean Blackburn and James Sullivan in the Skip 3 combo have both been just recording to their respective island teams, Colin, which is pretty cool. Obviously, off that high, they've driven that right through to the final of the National Force. Great bowl there from Darwin.
That's 2 good bowls from Darwin, man.
Nothing, Colin.
What are you grumpy about?
I'm not grumpy about anything. Problem on their backhand here. Good bowl. They've both,
They're pretty good bowls from both of their leads.
yeah, these teams have made the finals for a reason, but you can really see it in the consistency that they're displaying so far. I mean, I know it's N2. So maybe I'll talk about that again in 6 or 7 ends, but it's pretty impressive. Did I say Amber McNally? I'm sure I didn't.
You probably did.
I can't have. I maybe did. Yeah, the McNally sisters are a force to be reckoned with when they were juniors, Colin and Waikato, and following that through now at that senior level.
Her sister just made the island in.
She did, yeah, I was going to say that. Well deserved too.
Was it lead in the Force?
I have no idea.
No, I think it's lead in the Force.
Oh, what a bowl there from Jeremy Markham. Another white player who's risen through the junior ranks. It's good to see that system works. Both James and Sean and Jeremy all played juniors in the turn of the millennium, Colin. And a good bowl there from Anthony McBoyd. Right, now I need to share this, Colin. Jeremy being called on his backhand now. Let it go a little bit hot, I think.
Just looking for a little bit of movement.
Oh, good enough, good enough.
That's good. Gives James some options with his 2 bowls.
How do I share this to some groups, Colin?
You hit share and pick the groups you want.
I'm struggling.
Give it in.
No, I'll do it. So remember, if you've got this video, if you're watching this video, can you like and share it, please, on your Facebook news feeds? Jason there with real good weight on his forehand. James here on his backhand. He's let it go with weight. This could be amazing. It's close. Oh, what a bowl there from James Sullivan. How was that, Colin?
It was pretty well weighted.
He didn't seem very excited, that's all.
No, neither did they.
I don't know why. What am I doing?
I'm not quite sure. Looks like Jason has been called on a similar shot to try and hit that front orange into the head. Must be getting movement on that shot bowl.
That's an interesting head that we've got now. What would you do? If you're Sean, what's your next bowl? I mean, if you're James, because obviously he's got a second one.
Probably looking to rest that back
on the backhand?
Back orange off on the backhand, yeah. But that's what I'd be doing, so they'll probably be doing something completely different.
I think backhand's a good call. James is telling me he's pretty much settled on the 2-needed delivery, Colin.
Has he?
Which I think is a wise
Remember
call.
A couple of years ago he was switching between the two whenever he felt like it.
That's what he told me. But he said, I think I've settled on the 2-needs one.
Just falling a bit short.
I think that was it short or was it narrow?
Yeah, we'll go short.
Okay, I think it was narrow, but
because it's ended up short, so it's fallen short.
Technically it's short now, yes.
Yeah.
What's Matt Ellis do here? I mean, is one down good fishing? Oh, he's looking at a planty thing. Is it on? The camera angle's kind of hard to see.
I think so.
Indicating now he just wants to play his backhand. If he has dead weight and sits that blue down, do you think it'll kill?
No.
Right, so that's what he'll be doing. Remember on the first end he played 2 screamers.
I think he can fold that out without jack movement anyway.
I suppose the interesting thing, if you're Matt, like your first bowl, you haven't played the draw shot. I know it's only been 2 bowls, but...
He might be looking to push through one of those blue bowls.
Oh, we'll know in a second. On his forehand. Lovely weight here. Lovely weight here. He's following it up. Oh, great effort. I feel like if we got one of those square, that would have been pretty close, Colin. The first end against us in the quarterfinal, he did it.
Yeah, good weight to get a result out of it.
Yeah. He's in fine form.
Sean on the back end. Probably looking to reach that back orange.
Good effort here from Sean. It's hard to get the...
It's just a bit narrow with that one out.
Yes, it's hard to get the depth from where we're sitting, Colin. The weight was good. James having a small panic. That's good. Dave just showing us the teams. It's been a long week. Oh, also thank you to Somerset for their support, and whose logo you can see on the screen, of both New Zealand Bowls and the Nationals this year, and hopefully many years to come. It's fantastic to receive that sort of help from large organisations as a minority sport that we are.
So if you're looking for a retirement village?
I'm not looking for one, no. But I can report that I have been to a Somerset retirement village.
Have you?
So have you, Colin?
Oh, I have to.
We're part of a Bowls New Zealand coaching thing for the Somerset retirees, and a lovely bunch of people and a pretty cool facility to live in. It's a shame they've got an age limit.
Oh, we couldn't afford it anyway, Alex.
Let's not get into that, Colin. So, meanwhile, Jason and Matthew have been talking for a little bit.
Probably looking through that orange bowl.
I would be not doing much.
No, I think one down.
I think one
probably
down's good
pretty
fishing.
here.
But it's hard to see from here. If there's a plant on, Matthew will play it.
For sure.
He will make sure that it's on.
Yeah.
And if it is on, it will be amazing.
I think I'd be looking to just make sure Sean can't get through
Yeah,
it,
he's just
or
indicated that.
Make it as hard as I can.
He's just going to play his backhand with perfect weight.
Like it's still pretty early on, second end. One down's pretty good.
It's got one of the best deliveries in the games, by the way. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And on his backhand. Yep, he'll be happy enough with that. For
It's
Sean,
falling a bit short, but
for
not
Sean,
upset.
he had a second shot. It's a
Yeah,
big
he's-
ask at this point.
He's either got to switch to his forehand and
Nah,
try and draw. I think on his forehand. Yeah, I thought he'd draw his backhand, Colin. Nah, I think it's just with that last blue going in, it's just widened up a bit too much.
Also, we can report that someone's won something.
Correct. Someone has won something.
Yeah, fair for there from Sean.
That was a good
Who's
effort
won the
from-
Masters Player of the Tournament, Colin?
I believe it's Bronny.
Bronny Reed?
Yeah.
Is that a name?
Yeah, I believe it's Bronny Reed.
Yeah, that's
I won't confirm it, but
I will just go out there and say it. Bronny Reed's won the Masters Player of the Tournament, which is pretty impressive.
I believe it's a pretty tight affair up there. With, was it Mark Sheard?
Yeah, Mark Shedd won the Player of the Tournament last year. He won the singles,
Yeah, what, did he win the pairs? as
and
well?
I feel like he won a couple of other
Or was it
things.
the triples? Anyway. I can't see this one.
Colin, you should. Do you wanna? Thank you.
Right, Darwin on her backhand again. Looks a little bit quicker than our last one. We're gonna drawing a front toucher.
She's playing great
Be happy
bowls
with
today.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
She's been playing good all day from what I've seen.
I'm just this final is just. It's a real feel-good final, I feel,
Yeah,
Colin.
and like you said before, it's going to be the first national title for one of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of who wins, all four players, it's going to be their first national title, and I think that's awesome. And they're all really cool people as well. So I'm not going to pick a side. I can't believe you did earlier
You
on.
asked me to pick a side
Can't
earlier.
believe you did.
Oh well, just so Sean knows, I picked them from the beginning. So.
Well, I
And
mean,
Alex
are we-
just didn't want to pick a side.
actually, are we going to talk about the thing that happened? So we've got the semi-finals going.
No, you can't do. No, you can't talk about that.
End 2, the semi-finals, Colin.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll tell you. And we were setting up the live streaming because obviously lunch had to be had and whatnot, so we did those commentated live streams of the semi-finals. So we set up the live streaming, and Dave was so supremely confident that Sean was going to beat Lamy that he just put that in the final. You know, when we do those things at the beginning.
On the scorecard that you can see at the bottom of your screen. Yeah.
I think that's pretty impressive.
That's a pretty
And a good
bowl
bowl there from Jeremy Mark and
Jeremy
Miles Forehand.
Martin. I should mention the text Dave got from.
Dave got a text.
Yeah, from the controller over here, Joy.
Okay, go on. I haven't heard the story. Are you gonna tell us?
I don't. I feel like Joy would be better off telling it. Dave requested help from Joy over here,
Yep.
who's switching everything for us on the tablet, and we get a response saying, "Sorry, the number you've contacted can't be reached right now because you're out of hours. Please,
Does that happen often, I wonder?
please contact the emergency number down below." And we'll look at the number, and it's Dave's number as well.
I think that's very
But
funny.
we got Joy here anyway, despite it being out of hours.
Oh, thank you, Joy. I would feed you with M&Ms, but I've lost them. I think we just had. Did we get the sense of that, or?
Oh well, anyway, back to the game. I think
Okay, something's happened.
James is done something and got the shot.
I think James is playing hurdles.
Oh, well, Jason looking to just get under that.
Oh, it's back
blue
end
on
here.
the side
Yeah.
and looking for jack movement.
Another one named in the North Island team
That's
yesterday.
pretty close.
Leading the peers for Grant Harvey. Very, very capable bowler is Jason, and I believe about to make a move down the country.
I believe so too, but
I think so. I don't know.
that's the rumour going.
We'll know in about a month. Oh, I was just saying, yeah, very, very good bowler. Has been on the top echelon of the sport for about a decade now. Sort of in and out of the, well, more in
Mostly in the island
more
team
in
for
than
the
out of the
last
island team, yeah.
8 years. Probably a little bit longer.
That is the correct response, Avon. If you're wondering why our commentary's a bit more sedate than normal, it's definitely because of the lack of M&Ms.
And the fact it's been a long week.
And it has been a long week. James here on his backhand, stalking the bowl. And
I'll
laughing.
probably just plugging that gap up a little bit might make Jason have to play with a little bit more weight to get a good result.
Alright, what's happening here, Colin? What would you do if you're Matthew? I mean, if you're Matthew or Jason.
I think I'd be looking through the blue bowl Matthew just pointed at, sitting down in the middle of the three and trying to just get my follow-through bowl to do good things.
It sounds like a very specific plan.
And if you get the split with a little bit of weight, you might set something up.
And you're thinking backhand here?
Yes, I am. Backhand for Jason with a little bit of weight, just looking to change the angles.
That's a good shot for Jason to play too. He plays those nice little weighted shots real well.
He's always got real good weight to give his bowl a chance. Yeah.
Oh.
He's moving to somewhere I can't pronounce.
That was pretty impressive,
And
Joy.
Just hit it straight off the bat.
He's moving down south-ish.
Well,
More south than we are. What was I going to say, Colin? It was something quite
everything's
good.
south if you're an Aucklander, so
Oh, there is nothing south of Auckland.
no, it's just the rest of the country.
Yeah. Jason here on his backhand, like you called Colin. Lovely weight. Let it go real smooth. Let it go real smooth. How is it? Oh, good shot there. I think it's a bit stiff. That's a bit
Probably
unlucky.
just a little lacking on the weight.
Or a fraction wide if he got a cleaner run through, perhaps.
I feel like they got the bowl they were looking for.
Mm.
Just didn't quite get the follow through required. But it's left a orange bowl that Matthew will be able to work with. Maybe punch it through onto the jack and to the back of the mat.
So what was I going to say?
Only you can hunt something else.
I don't like my words being used against me either, Colin. Alright, Sean on his backhand here. I think you'll be looking to, so that middle blue is shitting down that you can see at about, what would it be, 10 o'clock? Oh, great effort, Sean. Do you think we'll see I think we'll see emotion from either team if they...
Yeah, I reckon closer to the end, if it's tight, we're going to see...
Well, Sean played a real big bowl in the last 16, I think. Real big bowl to win the game with his last one, and he showed some emotion there. Can you spell that phonetically, please, Jess? And then we'll get Colin to have a go at saying it.
Okay, if you do it phonetically, I might have a chance.
Yeah, just bit by bit, and then we'll get you up to speed, up to scratch, Colin. It's important for a commentator.
Can someone tell us where that is as well? Well, I imagine Joy can, but...
Bush Rohini.
Bush Rohini?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say something. Oh, Craig Whiteside on his backhand at the Masters.
I can't quite see the scoreboard there, otherwise we'd tell you, but...
He's a very good bowler. I played at Patterson with Craig once.
There's a live stream of the Masters on the page as well.
Yep, that's right.
If you want to switch, and give that a quick look, and then come back here.
The KFC at Rotorua is by far the best one I've ever been to in my life, Colin.
Are they paying you for this advertising?
No, I just thought I'd mention it. We had a zinger burger, and the batter was crisp and hot.
Exactly.
The
what you
onion
want.
was fresh. I could go on.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed your food, Al.
Better than the Taupo KFC, where you stand there and wait
Correct.
for what it seems like hours. So Matthew, you're on his forehand. Just looking
Probably looking for that.
What sort of weight do you reckon?
I reckon he'll be pretty firm, looking 4 or 5 rolls out of that middle orange bowl that you can see. Yeah, pretty good weight.
Fair effort here. Oh, such a good bowl. What a shot.
So the Masters score is 2-2 after 2.
Yeah, that's easy. It's
And-
easy to remember.
And the blue team, which is King Country of Gordon Lang, Carol Lovell,
Yvonne.
and Trisha Lang are holding 2. Well, they were.
Oh, bit stiff there from Craig Whiteside. Played a drive shot, a crouching drive shot.
So I believe they just picked up a 2.
Yes, I do like Texas chicken, Avon.
To make it 4-2
They're
after 3
what's
in
the
the
one I get,
Masters
Colin?
final.
It's
You
not the
get-
Tex. Is it Texas?
You get the Tex Supreme wrap.
No, don't get the wrap. Wrap's
Or the
disgusting.
burger. It's the same
You
thing.
get the burger, and you have to have a piece of chicken. Texas, yeah, it is better.
I'm not quite sure who's holding. I would say the orange bowl.
We used to get KFC and put it into the George Foreman grill car, and that was quite nice because it kind of crisps up the batter. Yeah. For anyone listening at home,
I feel like we're just an advertising campaign.
to be
for
honest, I'm a little
KFC
bit
here.
peckish. So if you excuse, is that a pun?
No.
I think it's vaguely a chicken pun.
Can you leave? Do you want a commentary stint, Candace?
If I left, I'd forget to take my microphone off and everything would come crashing down. Matt Ellis here on his backhand. He's holding 1, looking to make it 2. He's stalking that. He's stalking it. He's stalking
No,
it
it's
down the
pretty
mat.
Good.
Oh,
just probably
what an
lacking a little
effort.
bit of weight.
Reminded me of Monty Python there. It's like, what was it, the different types of silly walk?
So that makes it 3-1 to Darwin, Matthew Ellis's team after 3, I think. We'll just wait for a score confirmation if you can get one. I see a change of jack length.
Terry
here.
Anderson's on a helicopter.
Is she?
That's concerning.
She was just up there 2 seconds
Oh,
ago.
look, she's in a helicopter. It's on Facebook, Colin.
No, it must be true then.
And back to the game. So yeah, change of jack length. Do you think that was intentional?
I don't think it was.
It's interesting. So if you're talking about fours matches, generally
The longer, the better.
most skips you find like the jack to be 1.5 feet, 2 feet up from the spot for the majority of their ends.
So Terry Anderson in a helicopter just walked in the hall.
Was in a helicopter. So most
Anyway, you were saying-
most skips will prefer their jack to be 1.5 feet, 2 feet up from the spot because it's a place in the mat that gives you a bit of room to move at the bank. You know, it's easy enough to score and defend. Numbers ranging between, I say, 2 and 5. If you want the score, Francis, is also on the screen.
But it's 3-1 to Matthew Ellis after 3 of 10 ends.
If you want to score less points, generally you put the jack straight on the front of the box, on the spot. That's what I was looking for, Colin. And it's usually, there's less room to move at the back. Kills happen more often. It's harder to score big points. If you want to throw a spanner in the works, you throw a jack about where it is now, because there's so much room to move at the back, you can get a bigger booming aggressive shot, and there's a chance to drop or get a big number of points. And I'm not a big fan of a real short jack, but some skips do that if they feel like something needs to change. Do you like a short jack, Colin?
Not really. I'd rather have a longer jack. There's way too much room to work with. You find it rather easy to negate your opposition's bowls with a longer or shorter length jack. But I think Sean's team wouldn't be unhappy with a short length jack, considering they have a slightly aggressive game style.
And Matthew doesn't.
No.
No, I agree with you. I think neither team will be faced by a shorter jack here. I wonder if one of them will find an opportunity to take though.
I think if there is an opportunity that arises, it will be from a short jack.
Yeah, and the way it's setting up, it's looking like Orange could have a big bowl to play and a couple of... Oh, that's worked better for Jeremy. There's
Probably
almost
just looking to stack that up.
Yeah, you stack it up, but then there's a planty thing that could happen
Yeah.
in the last couple of bowls. So, it's interesting to see how the set develops. Jace, nice forehand. Lovely delivery, very square shoulders, nice, good follow through.
Just looking to sneak around
And
those
what a bowl
ones.
that is.
That's
Good
pretty
shot
good.
there.
Like you say, that opportunity for Orange might be coming up in a couple bowls time.
Yeah, I think, and James sure will be aware of that. And this is where we got that short jack, so they can afford to play relatively aggressive on probably James' backhand, I think. Look to just shuffle the
Try
head
and
back a little bit.
Move things back.
Mm.
If they get the blue in front of the jack, they might pop it out.
Are we going
Okay.
home tonight, Colin?
Unless you know a bridge that we can stay under.
I thought you were going to ask for a bridge to jump off.
Look,
We weren't quite that depressed after
not
the
quite.
quarterfinals. And James here on his backhand, looking just to change it like we thought he might. That's a good bowl. That's a good
pretty
shot. Yeah. You know, it might look like he's just given the shot away because he has just given the shot away.
Just gave the shot away.
But it has totally removed a lot of the opportunity that Matt had, of making a big number happen. So we're likely more to see like a two-ish happen here on this end, I feel, at the moment.
Yeah. While Sean still has an opportunity to score, you'd think you'd be seeing an aggressive bowl from James here, probably looking to make contact with the blue he just played.
So Jason here on his forehand, again. How many national finals has he been in? 3?
I'm not sure. You're our bowls encyclopedia, so
That's worked out real well.
Oh, well.
Wow, that's worked out well,
just
Lish.
in the area.
He's definitely been in a fours final, Colin. Maybe 2 national finals.
James just looking to play through that wing bowl that Jason just left there.
It's a pretty handy outdoor bowler too.
Maybe getting that front orange, looking to move things back.
Also, I'll just make a quick mention. Obviously, it's been a really cool Nationals actually, Colin, and there's been a lot of neat initiatives and cool things that have happened. But one of the things that's happened this Nationals is we had 2 visitors from England, from the UK, Neil Jolly and Jason Ellis,
I believe they qualified in the
who
fourth.
did qualify in the fours. Yes, no, actually put out by Matthew Ellis.
In the first round.
Yep, that's right. But it was just so fantastic that 2 guys, a year ago,
From the other side of the world.
from the other side of the world, a year ago, imported some mats from our domestic game. Whoa. Sorry, James just...
Looks like James is
I just
setting up
paused.
for us.
So there's a stand-up happening here. James on his backhand. He's let it go.
And he successfully removed one orange.
Well, it was good speed, I tell you that.
All right, there's still a few people in the crowd. Not as many as there has been in the other finals, but that's because a lot of people use the Saturday to travel back home
Yep.
once they're no longer required to play.
And hopefully the wonderful thing about having live streaming is that the fact that you have to go home doesn't preclude you from watching a final. So yeah, the crowd might not be as big as it could be, but hopefully people can still watch.
You'd think there'd be a few that
And-
were here are watching on the live
And
stream.
let me tell you, I don't think the players care. I think they will be totally focused on the job at hand. I can't speak it from playing in a final because I've never been in one, Colin, but in every competition that I've ever been down to the business end and the crowd's the least of my
The
worries,
crowd doesn't really bother you.
you're focusing on playing your shot and winning your game. I was talking about Jason Ellis and Neil Jolly, eh? Yeah, so they
Yes.
imported a couple of mats, 3 mats, went to England about a year ago, and they organised themselves some accommodation. They stayed with us and found themselves teams and travelled literally 26 hours in a plane in a metal tube to the other side of the
How many?
world.
26 hours?
Yeah,
That's a lot of hours.
it is a lot of hours.
Anyway,
Sean here on his forehand.
Sean probably looking for contact with one of those front oranges.
Looking for contact. He's looking at his ball. He's looking at, well, there's the jack.
The jack's behind about the third orange in.
So
You can
this-
see on the camera, but we can't really see.
Is there a shot on for Matthew? How many is he holding? Yeah, Jason just pointed at it. That blue that Jason just pointed at. If Matthew goes through that, does it peel off those other two blue things? And do they sit with like 4 or 5?
Well, if by things you mean bowls, then possibly.
Thank you, Colin, for clarifying. This is
No
the most
problem.
sarcastic commentary we've ever had.
Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, there's been a zoom. People are mostly abiding by the tape as well. You see a little bit of tape in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. We put some tape in what was a brilliant idea, in my opinion.
Yep, just a couple of years late.
It's not ironic,
I
but
wanted to do it every year for the last few years.
I did it the first time I ever did camera work for the Nationals in Rotorua 6 years ago, Colin. And then I always forget to buy tape. So I
It's a
borrowed
good thing
David.
David Edgar has a big reel. of it.
Yeah, I borrowed David's tape for this particular.
Are you going to give it back? Oh, all right.
Am I going to give David Eggers tape back?
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to give David
Oh,
Eggers
that's
tape back. It is at the
Interesting
moment.
to see what Matthew does here.
I think he's going to play a big bowl. I think he's going to go through
like
that.
you said,
He's going to go through the second shortest blue on his forehand with real good weight, and I think they're going to, when the dust settles, sit with 5.
this might be the opportunity you were mentioning before, Alex, where if they can get onto a number and hang on for the rest of the end, just defending a lead.
Yep.
This might be the bowl they're looking for.
Although, of course, Sean does have one bowl in reply.
Heads.
That went well.
Oh, Candace has just tossed the coin into the stadium, and it's a heads. Heads.
Matthew on his forehand, just with reaching weight, just a little bit over. He's just looking just to pump that ball onto the head. Oh, he was a little bit wide, I think.
Probably left Sean a bit of an opportunity on that most outside orange on the left. Might move the jack back into those two blues if he can make contact with
Does the opportunity now lie in Sean's hand to make a number, Colin?
it. I think Sean would be happy with a 1.
Or to make a 1. Where does the jack bounce if he gets any connection on the front
I think
stump?
it makes contact with that backest of blues.
Oh, we haven't even talked about Matthew Ellis's stand-up drive in our quarterfinal. So we were
I
holding.
had nightmares of it.
We were holding 4, 5, 4.5.
4.
Oh, we'll go for 5. We were
Go for
holding. We were holding 9.
On a power play.
We were holding 4 with the opportunity to make it like a 6-ish, and he stood up, and I thought, this could be quite quick. And it was the quickest stand-up drive I think I've ever seen.
Sean
He
looking to
came
make
Sean here on his
contact
forehand.
pretty close. Oh, it just made contact with it, but it might not have been enough to bring that
So what we've
down.
learned from that is the jack cannot have been touching the orange bowl,
Correct.
because otherwise they'd be having 1 or 2 blues here. So
It could be
James
3
and-
orange.
Yeah, I think orange could just be sneaking ahead.
I think it was 3 to Matthew Ellis.
3 to Matthew Ellis. That's big.
They'd be Matthew's team would be happy with that.
Yeah. So what was I saying? Played a stand-up drive, and the head was relatively spaced out, and he smacked the short bowl with his weight, and the jack literally leapt about 4.5 feet in the air,
Yeah, a couple metres into the air.
landed back on the ground, and then raced up towards Matt
Yep.
and off the front end.
Terry could have done a cricket dive to catch it.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is, had the jack somehow stopped in between the first third mark and the end of the mat, it would have been a dead end, and no one would have scored any points.
No, we would have had to replay that again.
How annoying would that have been?
The score now is 6-1 to Matthew Ellis after 4 ends.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at 6 to go, and we're about 40 minutes in.
You'll be waiting a long, long time for that, Darren Turner. I'd need to pull my pants up.
We didn't need to know that.
Good bowl there from Darren Ellis,
Yep.
side toucher, and she's got a back bowling, so it's good track for both.
Is it frozen? Yep, she's got a good back bowl in the back and against with these two teams, that's always going to be handy back there.
Yeah, so we played 4 ends and the score was 6-1. Yeah, 6-1 to Matthew. So they've defended a 5-point lead now. They probably, good timing, they probably want to just kind of score 1 or 2 more ends if you're Matthew, and if you're Sean, you need to take
You're
1 or 2 more
looking to get-
opportunities.
You're looking to start scoring even 1s or 2s just to make sure they don't get too far ahead. So Sean, excuse me. We're keeping you up, Alex.
Yeah, so Sean just calling Jeremy to go past the head with this one, and then they're going to obviously play that front blue onto the other blue into the split at some point.
Yeah, just looking
Needs
for
to
a
get
handy
past,
back
needs to
roll,
get past,
I
needs to
think.
get past.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, what that was a back bowl.
That probably locks the jack. in
That's
that
actually
roll
amazing.
and lets either Jeremy or James play with a little bit more weight just to make sure they make
Yeah.
contact.
So if you haven't heard the score, just have a look on your screen down the bottom. There's a scoreboard on the screen down the bottom. Anthony, what do you reckon Anthony's been called to do here? Colin, I wasn't watching.
I'd say he'd probably just be trying to follow Jeremy's last bowl, even if he's just a bit further past. You'd be happy with that. Changes the angles of that front blue one.
Jeremy now on his backhand, be looking to draw right in there.
Yeah. Probably a couple feet over the draw. Just
He's got quite a good delivery, eh? It's not even like a Phipps. Oh, that's a bit stiff. That was a bit stiff.
just a fraction narrow, but in a good way.
But he's set up
Left
opportunities
channel
there
for
for James.
James.
The one thing I'd say about actually both Matt and Jason and Sean and James, and I know it would be expected in a national final, but one thing I would say is they're all very, very astute readers of the head, I think, Colin. I think they make a lot of very clever shot selections, both of them, all 4. And all 4 players probably call and play shots that at a glance one might not see. Oh, also thanks to Bev Diamond and David Philpott who gave me a pack of M&Ms this morning.
That you failed to bring to the commentary table.
I left it as a gift in Matthew Farquhar's car. And by gift I mean I left in Matthew Farquhar's car. That was a bit disappointing.
I think
So what's been called here, Colin?
I'm not quite sure. I've not been watching.
Jason on his back end, I think we'll just be looking to right up into that.
The Masters event have their own live stream, so if you want to go watch that, you can switch over to that.
And the score in the Masters is
I believe
5-2.
5-2 after, I would say, 4.
Well, seeing as you've asked so nicely, Paul, I will move the camera for you.
Or just move the scoreboard. But then people won't see it. There probably is somewhere. Anyway, I believe the score on the Masters is 5-2 after, let's say, 4 to Craig Whiteside's team. No.
Yeah. James on the back end here on the probe, on the back end.
Ultrahunga team
Good shot there from James.
of Gordon Lang, Carol Lovell, Yvonne, and Trisha Lang.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
In my enthusiasm to move the camera, I did forget that we specifically put it there, Colin, and tape down, so the camera cannot be moved, and there's only one scoreboard, I'm afraid. So we'll just try to keep you up to date on what the Masters scores are. I might see if I can put them in the comments actually on that on its stream.
That's one of your good ideas, Alex.
That is what I will do.
Anyway, back to this game after we've been distracted. I believe Sean's holding one here. It's a pretty precariously placed one. Probably James looking to just get a roll out of that blue and just develop a slightly better head for him.
Really? Right, what's happening, Colin? So, James.
I believe they're holding one, but James is probably looking to play a couple rolls over that orange bowl, that blue bowl, sorry, just to reposition things.
Good weight, good weight. Good shot, yeah. That was a good bowl.
It does change the head for
So we go
Sean
front blue on the forehand, Colin. Be like a 3-bowl plant to cannon one of the oranges off and maybe get rid of the 2 back
I'll probably
ones.
be doing it on my backhand, which is Matthew's forehand.
Yes, Colin.
Correct. Expecting him to push through one of those front blue ones.
Let it go with lovely weight.
Middle
Let it
one
go
is
with
the
lovely weight here.
Target bowl here.
Oh, that was such good weight too. But honestly, it'd be-
Apparently it's Jeremy Markham's birthday today,
happy birthday.
so he could get quite a nice birthday present.
I think making a final's a pretty good effort, to be fair.
Yeah. But apparently he needs to wear not so tight pants.
Thanks for reading that comment out, Colin. And Sean here on his forehand. What's he looking for here, Colin? Is he looking to draw with his first one and have a nibble with the second?
Probably just looking to rest that orange one on the outside. That was interesting.
Keep going.
That's a good
actually,
spot there.
you know what? I mean, not a great bowl, but it has worked.
We just said it's a good place, but James has assured us that the jack's not going there.
Watching from Whangamata, that's wonderful. Joy? Oh, you've commented before. She took part in a 1 to 5 year peers, Colin.
Oh, correct. The ones that, is it Nathan True?
Yes.
And
The other fella.
the other guy.
Yeah. His cousin, whose name escapes me entirely at the moment.
Oh, Calmsy in the crowd.
Matthew here on his forehand. Now it's not the time to talk, Tyler. He's here to go. He's here to go. Oh, good shot. Bit stiff there. That
Might be
seems,
holding one there.
I
I'm
reckon,
not sure.
that's a perfect segue to talking about the new and the old bowls, Colin.
Is it? I
Yep.
don't see how, but sure.
Oh, you see how that his bowl seemed to, it stopped quickish after he hit that, right? The old bowls, the brown black bowls, so we now have blue and orange and black and yellow and brown black, okay? For the black and yellow and the blue and orange, they had to change are you actually yawning at this?
Well, I'm actually yawning. It might just be a
Wow.
conveniently timed
I can't
yawn.
even believe it. So the coloured bowls, I'm sure there's going to be people interested to hear this.
Oh, for sure.
The coloured bowls are made of a different composite
If you're that one
because to
person,
get
give
the
us a like.
blue, orange and yellow, they had to put a slightly denser composite into the bowl, which is just a condensed plastic.
Right, and what
So-
did they use before that?
Condensed plastic, but not as dense a composite.
Right, so they're just still using condensed plastic. See, if you weren't talking about that, we would have seen this bowl.
Yeah, well, we can watch it on replay, but my point is,
bowl
the
stuff,
newer
okay.
bowls have cleaner, you could play a cleaner plant with them, and they don't run on as far. So when you want a whole lot of bowls to move, you have to play more weight with the newer bowls than the older ones.
I see.
Which means that if it had been the older bowls, Matthew's collision bowl would have followed through better and he would have got a better result. And that is how it's a perfect segue.
Okay, thanks for that, Alex.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, Sean got one out of that.
No, he didn't. Oh my goodness.
I think you find Sean got one out of that.
Well, he had,
And that makes the score 6-2 to Sean after 5 ends. So we're halfway. And probably another hour to go.
he did not lack weight.
Nope, and you have good weight and you're giving your bowl a chance.
That's what they keep telling me.
No, you keep telling everyone else that, Alex. Hey, James.
Hi, James.
Get lucky.
James is taking that well. Bronwyn here on her backhand. Good shot. Darwin
Two
looking to
pretty
follow.
good lead bowls from Bromwell.
Has Bronwyn been playing much bowls this year, Colin? Do you know?
I don't believe so.
No, apparently not.
I believe Bronwyn was a substitute player.
What a fantastic.
Um,
Yes, she was.
because I believe Blair Spicer was
Yep.
meant to play in this team, but couldn't make it to the Nationals this year.
Well, they've gone okay for
And they'd be pretty happy with their sponsorship at this point.
I would be, and I think Brian would be pretty happy with the one outing so far.
Yep.
Jeremy Huron's backhand looking to go for a trail through the gap to the
Sneaky
corner of the
through
box.
gap. Had good weight to just relocate that jack.
And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so we just while we have an opportunity to, I think it'd be good to acknowledge the Bay of Plenty Centre and the job they've done in running this Nationals at Rotorua, held at the event centre, obviously. Well, not obviously, held at the event centre. It's been really well run, as always, and the camaraderie and the spirit in which the game's been played has been fantastic, and it makes it a good week away. New Zealand Bowls has had a couple of really cool initiatives with the District Challenge that we live streamed on. When did we live stream it, Kyle?
What's that, sir?
When did we live stream the District Challenge? Thursday.
Thursday night.
And that was fantastic too, and it was great to see all the bowlers just relax and enjoy themselves. And we live streamed the Academy and Masters fixture the day before, so it's really a week full of good stuff, and it's been great to be a part of, and I look forward to there being many, many more going forward. Also, there's the North vs South Table Bowls Championship on. Is it tonight?
I believe it's been
And
on.
if you can get yourself down to the Six Club to watch that, it will be a spectacle to behold. What's happened here, Colin?
Not a whole, nothing exciting just yet.
Right, thank you. James here on his backhand. Oh, he's a bit narrow, isn't he?
Matthews holding the shot.
Yeah, a little bit stiff there. No, not even stiff. Just a little bit of everything missed. Yeah, make
Jason
sure.
probably just looking to make sure he's behind or pushing that shot bowl past the jack. Trying to get a little bit of position on what could be a dangerous looking head if Schornstein manages to move the jack back.
Good shot there from Jason. Thanks also to Bowls New Zealand for their loaning of the equipment, or some of the equipment that we've used for this live streaming. Good shot there by James. A bit unlucky, wasn't he? Where's the jack gone? Is it stuck to the orange?
Yeah, it's just stuck to the other side of that orange.
Yeah, it was a bit stiff.
Maybe we'll get our roving camera to go the other side of the... He was almost like...
Psychic.
Oh, Dave's pretty switched on the roving camera there.
Not unlike his camera. And also, while we're on the subject of Dave, a thank you to him and Joy for supplying the, what would you call it, Colin?
The tablet.
The tablet. The tablet that drives this whole thing.
Yeah, without it,
Well, without the
we
tablet.
wouldn't have much.
No, we wouldn't. We would have, not great.
And thanks to our roving camera, Dave, we can see a better angle of the head. And see Matthews holding the shot. Probably looking for a contact on that front blue one to try and shuffle the shot bowl off the head. And here comes Sean. A little bit of weight, just trying to...
What just happened there?
Somehow he managed to
What just
make
happened?
contact with the jack.
Does he have a blue? Has he got one?
He could have got one out of that.
Oh, that went
Yeah.
real good.
And he's got a good position bowl now if Matthew does manage to get the shot back.
I just heard a little noise and I looked up at the stands, and Terry has her hand gently over Tyler's mouth. So it's cool to see the family in watching Father Sean battling it out in the National Fours final. As a skip, Matthew Ellis there on his forehand. Good bowl.
That would indicate that they might be holding the shot there and looking to just protect it.
I've also, thanks to Bowls New Zealand for sharing this live video as well. Remember, you can press the little button to make it notify you when we're live, and there's going to be... Oh, Blue's holding. Blue's holding, Colin.
Blue's holding?
Yep.
Okay, so Sean might be looking to just defend this 1 point then.
And on the topic of live streaming, Colin, I believe there's going to be lots of live streaming and lots of things this year from... what am I trying to say?
There'll
From
be
New
a
Zealand
few
Indoor
more
Bowls, the
live
tour.
streaming events.
I'd anticipate the tour being
the
streamed like we
tour.
did last year.
I believe the Patterson zone, is it zone 6?
Yes, for Southland.
In the Patterson zone, Southland might be getting their
Pitts
Patterson
Media.
live stream.
Yeah,
by
and
the
that
same people that did the international test match.
almost enough for me not to want to play Patterson, Colin. But I'll just settle
Almost
for.
enough.
You don't sound so excited about it.
I believe there'll be plenty more live streaming from Dave and Joy.
Yeah, all the Waikato
For
events so
whatever
far this
events
season
they have left.
have been live streamed. That's been fantastic. They've got the best setup I think that I've ever seen for an indoor live streaming thing.
So Sean just going for the block.
We have been putting the master scores in the comments of that live video pool if you want to check there once every couple of ends, and once you've heard the score once, surely you can follow. What's happened here anyway, Colin?
Sean must be holding one, which would be indicated by Dave that is in fact the case. So he's gone for a block to try and protect the one they're holding.
I heard him say it was surely his best one, but I didn't know what he was talking about.
Oh, that could clap.
Off for after 6.
So Matthew probably looking to make contact with the shot blue bowl and see if he can get the jack back. Worst case, he'll go one down to the back bowl at the back.
Or you just stand up, Colin. Oh,
What?
I was going to talk about the swerve drive. I taught the English a swerve drive, Colin, this week, and they're looking forward to trying it out when they get home.
Let's see if they can get a little bit more swing on their man.
I honestly believe it'll revolutionise their game.
But you can only do it on one hand, Alex.
They throw it left-handed then. Forehand.
But you can't even do it.
Yes, I can actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As you should be. I realised it was a limitation, so I practiced. Matthew here on his backhand.
Might be looking for that front blue one. Front blue plant. Which one's that?
The phone 2. Might be Dave's one. Low battery.
Oh, that's Dave's phone.
Good effort there from Matthew. Played sort of... Okay, a good bowl there from Matthew. He's making a bit of noise about it. He must have shoveled stuff enough to make it an orange. James and Jason just stalking around their head there, trying to decide who's got what.
One of the battery packs out of the cameras and give it to Dave.
Yeah, I think that's doable.
We should be able to just juggle them. Anyway, measuring for shot here, so Matthew must have just done enough to nudge it a little bit closer. Can you actually hear us?
Comment if you can hear us, please.
I'm sure you can.
That'll be a bit... It would be a little bit depressing if we've been talking for some time. Oh yeah, Dave just indicating that he wants a battery pack.
Yeah, well just go get on that one.
I'll be back.
No, not that one, Dave. Go. So Matthew did indeed do enough there to get the shot, and that makes the score 7-2 to Matthew Ellis after 6 ends.
It's gone on swimmingly well, Colin.
Yep. So it's 7-2 to Matthew after 6. I always sound grumpy, Matt.
Who said you're grumpy?
Matt Martin. This is my default voice.
How did you know that was his nickname? Jo Wells, the patron of our centre, who's 93 years young. I don't think she even knows your name's Colin. Colin. She refers to him specifically as Grumpy.
Jeremy on his forehand, just getting a bit back
Got
on.
another shorter end here. Who threw that one, Colin?
That was Darwin again.
So we've got a sort of... some singing coming from the distant corner of the hall.
No, it's surely not you, is it, Alex?
I should hope for everyone's sake that it was not. A reasonable bowl there from Anthony.
Anthony.
A little bit unlucky not to get the jack square with that, but he's changed the head around. We're now playing the English version of the game because there's some blocks in the middle.
Sure.
The difference being you can hit these blocks.
Jeremy probably looking to display the same ball again. Just trying to beat that.
Great bowl here from Jeremy. Oh, two good bowls. Well, good bowl there from Jeremy.
That locks in the shot bowl as well. So
I think we'll be seeing Jason.
might just be drawing.
Yeah, looking to follow him down.
Get a handy second shot.
If there was a track through, they'd find it, but I don't think there is at the moment, so he's just looking to...
I think they'll be looking for it later on.
Yeah, bide his time. Needs it to run, needs it to run.
Close here.
Great bowl there from Jason.
Probably just drawn at least second shot.
And that's real good because it means any movement on the front orange ball that he just played, it pops the jack back. So Jeremy will be on his forehand as well, looking to look at him. Let it go on his forehand. Watching it intently as it breaks back into the head. Down it comes. Good shot there from James. That's his name, Colin.
James is his name?
Yep.
Or Jim?
James.
Jimbo?
What's that weird shortened? Ted. Ted's short for Edward, eh? I never got that.
Well, you don't really get Richard either.
True. Good ball there from Jason. That was very funny, Colin.
Correct.
Everyone looking very serious in this final, Colin.
Jason's played two pretty good bowls.
Yeah, Jason's played two screamers.
Drawn a shot and drawn a real good back bowl. We've turned that head around for Matthew's team. It was looking a little blue beforehand.
Jimmy here on his forehand.
James probably looking...
James, his name's James.
Jimmy?
I don't know why I'm calling him Jeremy. Good bowl there.
Good bowl there by
from James. Why are they similar names? It's because they're both names.
No. One's James, one's Jeremy.
Yep. I mean, Michael Feek. Hello, Michael. Very good out bowler, Colin.
Yep.
We played him at a Matamata tournament, the Matamata Combined tournament a couple of years ago. Great to see you tune in, and hopefully we see you back on the mats at some point. I think did Michael play the Peter Bowden Memorial Piers this last year gone?
I believe he did.
Yeah, it'd be great to see him playing in some more events.
Well, thanks to Dave. We've got a bird's eye view of that head.
What time is it in Turkey, I wonder?
Look it up. Over in the Masters.
I'm going to take a punt at morning.
Just give you a quick Masters score update. It's 5-4 to the team from King Country.
After 6 ends they've played.
6 ends, and they're holding what looks to be a 4.
Matthew Ellis here on his forehand. What sort of weight's going to go for? Reasonable weight on his forehand. It's getting into the head now. Oh, he hit a short thing, Colin.
You should consider a job as a horse commentator, whatever those.
I'd get the stutters.
I'm sure that there's an actual name for it, but
Stutters.
no, the horse commentator job.
Commentator.
I reckon Matt Markham will tell us what that name.
If anyone knows, Matt will. Sean won't be too unhappy with that one. So what's Matt's go here? Same again?
He's holding the shot.
Alright, so I was back in. I
Probably
thought he
looking
wanted
to just get into that blue one and make limited damage.
He's got such a good delivery. No moccasins anymore.
No.
Sad to see the death of them.
Was it a death or retirement?
What's the difference?
I bet there's quite a few people that will disagree with that, Alex.
That went badly, actually. I want to make it clear, I was talking about the shoes. What time is it? 7 a.m.
So Sean has a bit of a chance here to probably make a 1 or 2 out of it.
I've been following Michael Feek's exploits on Facebook, Colin. Some fantastic photos of his journeys around the globe.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, where's he been?
Well, Turkey. Just
one journey.
to start off with. No, it's been a lot of cool places. It's been very interesting. Sean with good green, but just a little bit heavier than he wanted to be.
It's not quite getting enough swing there to disrupt anything. That's another shot to the Matthew Ellis's team, making the score 8-2 to Matthew after 7 ends.
8-2 to Matthew after 7. So you've got 3 ends to go. So Sean, you're 6 down, 3 ends to go. Now is the end to make something happen.
Yep, they'll probably start looking to try and get 1 or 2.
Yep, and they'll find shots.
So I believe it's just commentator. That's a little bit disappointing.
So when I said commentator, Colin, I was
You were
correct.
right.
Are you suggesting that we need to come up with a different name for people who commentate horse racing?
I feel like there could be a really cool name for that.
I would need it to be a pun. Get on it, please, people.
Yeah, a pun name for a horse race commentator.
And it's 7 a.m. in Turkey, as we've already, I think, did I say that already? When did we get up this morning, Colin?
Too early.
Yeah, about 7. No, it's pretty cool to have the ability to live stream stuff so that people on literally the other side of the world can see it.
Yep, it gets the game out there, and even people who haven't played bowls before can see it through Facebook.
Yep, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's fantastic.
It's a wonderful
King Country team
technology.
just scored a big number over there on the Masters event.
That'll extend their lead from 6-4 to, we're just about to find out, I believe it's going to be 10-4 to the King Country team.
Oh, good bowl there from Jeremy Markham.
Yes.
Big bowl. So we're talking about this is the end that they need to be taking advantage, taking their
making
chances.
sure they score at least a 2, you think?
Yeah, and they're all aware of that, and I think they're doing their best.
A 2 here puts them 4 down, 2 to go. Not beyond the realms of too difficult.
I'll be with you in a second, Colin. That's this whole multitasking thing again.
Well, we all know how well that goes for you.
Do we?
No.
What's the answer?
Poorly.
Jeremy Hero's forehead. Oh, next to Greece, then to Croatia, and then the south of the African continent. That sounds like a fantastic trip. Enjoy your time, Michael. And we'll see you back in New Zealand whenever you get back in New Zealand. And time to play some indoor bowls. Sean Osborne commenting. We saw him at the South Islands, Colin.
Did we?
Yep. I think he was in the third equal team in the, what was the last thing we got runner up in? The triples.
Oh. Yes.
Huh. You should take it up again, Daryl. You're not too bad at outdoor either. No, you're not too bad at outdoor, so you should be pretty good indoor.
Is that how it works?
Oh, I think bowls is bowls, isn't it?
That's not what you told me off mic.
Thanks, Colin.
Nothing? Alright.
Jason here on his
in a bit
backhand.
of trouble here.
How's his
Look,
weight? How's his weight? How's his weight? Oh, his weight was good.
That was a pretty superb bowl.
What a
from
bowl that
Jason
was.
Barker there.
That was top notch.
That's made this head really hard.
Jeremy has looked happier. James, his name's James.
That's,
I don't understand.
anyway, Alice is just going to keep quiet for a couple minutes because he can't speak. That's made this head really hard.
I think he needs to
David
stand
Shaw
up
to get
through that.
two that we were talking about.
See this blue on the corner of the box? Hit the bejesus out of that one. And it'll kill, so they shouldn't do that.
Well, you do it then, Alice. So you expect James to
They need to change the head somehow.
James to
I
change the
think what he's going to do is bump the orange, pop the jack back 6 inches to a foot, and give them some room to breathe. But what a fantastic ball that was by Jason Parker. The head was building up against them.
that would be one of the crucial bowls.
Oh, he's going for the nibble. He's going for the nibble. That was a fair effort. He was looking to open the head up there. They opted to do it early to give themselves 3 bowls. But at the end of the day, Jason Parker has forced the kill there, really, hasn't he?
Yeah, he forced the kill because of the scoreboard
Yeah.
and his bowl.
So this is a huge end now.
Yep.
Matthew Ellis and his team,
Are now 11-2 up
and
after 8 ends.
they can see the finish line. All 4 of them have never won a national title before, and they've been so close
So
on a number of
they
occasions.
score one point in
And
all
that-
over.
Yep, there is their national title.
And you'd think Sean and James, Sean's team will be looking for probably
Yep, I mean the game.
a 4 or 5. in
They've got
this end.
they've got last bowl. The game's never over. Stranger things have happened, but Matthew's team can smell the national title.
And they've all been playing a really good ball.
And they're so hungry for it. I just don't see them. I don't see them letting it go. And yeah, that'll be very interesting. Darwin on her forehand. It's a big effort here. She's given it a chance. She needs it to run. She needs it to run. Right, so Brom's put 1 past. That's real good. She can see it 1 on the jack now. They need to keep the head narrowish. James Sullivan's mother's just walked out of the hall. Two good balls there from Bromwell.
Tyler has been happier.
Is he not a great mood?
No, I think he's pretty happy.
He's climbed.
Anyway, I can't quite see the Masters scoreboard from where we are, but it's still 10-4.
Anthony McCoy on his forehand.
Probably looking.
He's
to
runner-up
just
in the
reach-
pairs in 2008 with Matthew Bellis, 2 Terry Anderson and Tim Veal.
That's a real good bowl from Anthony.
Oh, it's coming out of his hand hot. I mean, Jeremy's actually played really good bowls this final.
He has.
I've been very
He's played
impressed.
very well.
And I mean, to be fair, weight players have played well. It's just been a couple of key shots from key people. Did we indicate the swerve drive now, or is it too soon?
I don't think we can indicate anything from here, Alex.
Tell you what, when we were commentating the district challenge, James and I called a 4 for Dave. Where is he?
And we've got a whole chant going.
We called a 4 for him. We called a plant.
Well, we could almost. Just. We'll
Okay.
just do some creative
We've had,
accounting here.
we've had a calamity. There's a calamity. We're going to have to replay the final, folks. I switched it. So this what you see now, and we'll just turn it so you can see it. So keep your camera at us, Dave. That's good. That's the scorecard for the final. Anthony McQuoid has been playing great bowls, and he's had not enough time to fill the, to fill the card out. But I mean, we all know what's happening, so that's good. Good luck, Colin.
So who had the last bowl that one? Did Sean have the last? Oh, who killed it? I mean, we can go back and watch.
Oh, as long as both get to sign it and the final scores there, I don't think it matters, to be honest.
So when did Sean get his second one?
The Masters is 10-4 to Blue, 10-4 to King Country after, I think.
I believe it's 7
I feel like they've played 7 ends, and Orange is holding one with the skips bowls to come. James here on his backhand.
We can't do much.
Playing with reaching weight. He needs to get the outside half. That's gone badly.
That's not good.
It's gone badly.
The only good thing that might have done is set up a split for James.
I am still a proponent of the swerve drive at this point. Jason here on his forehand. Oh, good weight, a little bit narrow, not the end of the world. James going to go for that front orange, is he, Colin? Does that do something good?
Yeah, we do. I think they'll be looking for more of a split.
Shall we tear it up? James is going to stand up. I think he's going to stand up for it. Swerve drive, James. Yeah, James standing up for it. He's going to hit something. On his forehand. He's on his forehand now. Here we go. This is going to be big weight. It's going to be reasonable weight. Good shot there. How did he get it so clean? Final.
Sorry, you have to say it again, Alex.
I feel like everyone's feeling like this might be the last international fours final. Orange is in a real good position. They are how many up on the card, Colin?
They are 9 up.
9 up on the card.
So Sean has to get.
It's difficult to make a number. It's difficult to make a number out of this, eh?
Sean has to get at least one to stay in this one. That'll do.
Oh, Sean looks like he's standing up. What's he going to do? He's going to have a good nibble. He's going to have a good nibble at this on his forehand. Could this be the last bowl in the final? He's let it go. Oh, what a bowl! What a bowl there from Sean Blackburn. What a shot! He's pretty happy with that. He said it's not even what was supposed to happen. Are we just going to give it good luck, Colin? Matthew Ellis sitting up on his forehand here. Here's a wild opportunity, Colin.
A wild one?
If he hits a front orange, how's that plant happen? If he hits a front orange, what happens to the front orange? Or does he just draw for 2 and try to get an 8 on the extra end? I mean, on the last end.
I think he could get a 3 out of a 4 possibly out of
I think he's got to go for that front orange. The score in the Masters is now 11-4 to blue after 8. Sean here on his forehand. There you go, it's on his forehand.
I want to make more than 2 here.
Oh, good bowl. Good bowl. If that's three, that's brilliant. What a clutch bowl. What a what a clutch end.
We'll write the score down.
So the score, you got it, Anthony?
That was 2, Anthony.
So that was written down on the scorecard. And the score now on the last end, this is the last end of the National Fours final, is
11-4.
11-4 to Matthew Ellis. 11-4 to Matthew Ellis, last end of the National Fours final. That's the right bias. Are they going to go kill Colin? Would you do that?
I think in a National Force final I almost would.
Really? I'd just ride the end out and hope.
I'd be too stressed that I just want to win if I could.
Oh, I feel like James stood in the way of Sean's bowl.
Oh.
Sean is going to be gutted like a fish. Oh yeah, Sean's been playing great bowls for this entire season. Him and Joy Archer went back to back in the Island Pairs, one in the North Island, one in the South Island.
And then won the South Island triples 2 days after.
I had successfully removed that from my memory column.
I don't think you had.
9-3 down we were. They were. 9-3. That was live stream too, Colin.
Yeah, we'll blame Dave for that one.
And it was live streamed with a judder, so I got to lie in bed at 9 o'clock or whenever it was.
And they had to wait for
as happy as I was watching the game slip away. Anyway, Jeremy on his forehand.
I'm looking to take that bowl off.
Good try there.
A little.
Yeah, Stephen, I think the form of the game that is over in Scotland and the UK area, it's called carpet bowls. It's on a thicker mat, and they generally have a block or a middle in the middle.
A block?
As you would.
A block in the middle, in the middle?
No, they call it the middle.
The middle?
In the middle. What was I saying?
They call it like something weird.
The block.
No.
Or the middle.
The donk.
That's what the Kiwis call it.
Oh.
The Kiwis call it the donk because that's the noise it makes when you hit it. Donk.
Oh, well, I think that's a very appropriate name.
Well, I mean, it's what they should all call it. But it's called the middle or the block, Colin.
Or the donk.
Anyway, you're right, Stephen, and that it's a less aggressive game. Oh, good shot there from Jeremy.
Jeremy Martin. Alright, in the Masters we have...
I must have been up for
the King Country team is 11-4 up after, I'm going to say 8 ends. I can't quite see.
They're 11-4 up after like 8, I think. Is that what you said?
Funny that.
Good ball there from Anthony.
Alright. This Ian could be setting up for a number.
James is here on his backhand.
Looking
for the inside one first. He needs the inside one first. 1-2. 1-2. He got one.
That's fairly good.
They're still developing. They are developing a number here. They've given themselves half a chance. It's getting quite exciting. Again, thanks to all the people that have tuned in for this entire Nationals week, to any of the coverage that we've put out, and all the comments and stuff that we've received. Some of it constructive. Has been fantastic.
Once again, big thanks to Dave and Joy who provided the key instruments to this live streaming for the week.
Tablet, Colin, as you told me.
The key components to the live streaming.
The tablet, yeah. It has been fantastic to bring it to you. We look forward to improving with practice. Jeremy.
See, Avon agrees with me. It's called the donk.
He's a Kiwi, Colin.
Oh, that's all. I only need one.
It's
Thank Thank you, Avon. You won me an argument.
It's not. It's. I don't even know what's going on. James on his forehand. Good bowl from James. They've developed a real chance.
This,
There's a real chance.
Good.
I mean, if you do, you just kill it.
I think
Just
you
kill it and move on.
You just kill it.
I'll just kill it and
Kill it, concede the 3 points, and kill it again.
Yeah.
'Cause this is getting way too stressful.
It's getting a bit stressy. I got to admit.
It's more of a chance than you would
Like to have in a
like
national
to
final.
have your opposition.
Oh, here's a big opportunity. Sean does not have last bowl in this final. He needs to make this bowl the one that does the stuff, doesn't he?
Yep.
It needs to be very effective. He needs to be putting pressure on with this one.
Those oranges, at least.
On
I
his-
think he's got to get
on
rid
his-
of at least 2 of them.
On his backhand or on his forehand?
I would be on the back end, I think.
I feel-
Going through the outside one, trying to peel them over.
Yeah, I feel like backhand's the way to go also. He's on his backhand with plenty of weight. He's crouching tiger. There you go. Close. That was reasonable.
Oh, that's a bit yuck.
Oh, it's a bit yuck, but they still do.
Push one of the bowls outside of the head, which means I think they have to move all 4 oranges.
Yeah, that'll head quite well.
First shot.
How many points do they need again,
They
Colin?
need a 7 there.
Oh, it's called centre block.
You're not
See?
meant to say stuff
And
like that.
he is a pom. He knows what he's talking about.
It's called the donk, I think you'll find.
It's called centre block,
No. He's
which
right.
I don't think we called it. I don't think we called it that. I thought it was
No,
called
we
the
called
middle,
it the donk.
the middle or the block. But we now know it's called the centre block. Colin. It's right straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh well, we're both wrong. How about that?
I'm never wrong. Simply mistaken.
I think Joy's just.
Is it a
had
good
enough of
sign?
this
Are they laughing
hour and a
at us
half.
or with us? We'll call it a mixture of the two.
Thank God this is the last end, I think.
Cool, so what's happening? So James and Sean have a chin wag.
It's a good thing it's been my only commentary stint. I don't
Oh,
think
you're
Joy
pretty good on the
could-
commentary, Colin.
Could handle it.
I mean, super sarcastic. But
Me?
apart from that,
Never.
my point. So, as I've alluded to earlier, James and Sean are very astute readers of shot selection and what a bowl's going to do and
So
what
if
shots are going to do. So if there's an opportunity here to score whatever they need to score,
A 7.
if there's an opportunity to score a 7, they will find it and they will give it a real good chance. And he's got that little smile on his face, so I think they've seen something. It's going to be the last bowl of the National Force Final, and we could be seeing a maiden title here for Matthew and his team.
Yep, man. Probably.
It's going down. Great effort there, and the final's over. The final's over.
Matthew Ellis.
And a huge congratulations to Matthew Ellis, Jason Parker, Anthony McFoyd, and Delwyn Ellis for winning the New Zealand Fours in 2019.
From the
Such a deserving team.
club and counties.
That's incredible.
So I believe they got 1 on that end, which makes the final score 12-4.
Cool. So we're just going to quickly watch the end of the Masters 4s. That was very funny, James. The score is 11-5 to Blue. This is the last end here, so Blue is having the up 11-5 makes them 6. Yeah, Colin?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yep.
What have you done?
That's super glued back together. Don't question it.
I'll just hold this.
Cool, so Blues, yeah, as I said, 11-5 up. This is the last end of the Masters. I think, just to explain what the Masters means, it's a newish event that NZIB brought in
Around
when was it?
2016.
I feel like it was at the Timaru Nationals. It is for those over the age of 60 who do not wish to compete in an open event. They compete in the Masters. It's run to the same conditions of play as the Open. And they have individual trophies. They have special trophies for a player that goes the furthest. And I think they don't have their individual Patrons Cup, do they?
No, I believe they both go to the same total for the centres.
Anyway, so that's what we're watching now. We're watching the fourth final of that. So this is the event for over 60s, the over 60s 4s. And Blue, the team from King Country, which is written down on a bit of paper. Gordon Lang, Carol Lovell, Yvonne Collins and Tricia Lang are leading 11-5. The team of Craig Whiteside, Barry Black, Helen Black and Robin Whiteside. Now Carol Lovell is a fantastic bowler from King Country. She's got a gold star for the Ladies Charter Clubs Nationals. Very, very classy, and all of them will play together a lot and will know each other's games, so I suggest that's helped them in this final. Craig Whiteside's just come back to the game. Craig and Robin have been travelling around the country, gallivanting around the country in a caravan for the last 2 or 3 years. But Craig, well known to a lot of bowlers, he was the national coach for some time, and has played Patterson on and off since about 1974. Colin won the Bay of Plenty Gold Star in 1986.
So you witnessed it, did you?
He won the Peers with Keith Setter to get his Gold Star, and then they won something else with a lady whose name was Shirley. No, it's gone, can't remember, but it was her 4th title. She thought it was Gold Star, but it wasn't. Oh, what a bowl there. Carol Lovell playing a great shot on her backhand. Very, very classy bowler, and Craig's going to find it difficult to manufacture a big number here. The 6 that they need to win.
Yep, one of his bowls is off the net. So
yep.
going to have to make every bowl but one count from here.
Good shot there.
Good.
Well, that's a way to help manufacture it. You and I played Barry Black and his wife Colin at the Taupo Piers. Lovely couple, hailing from South Canterbury, and they spend some of their year in Tauranga.
Do they?
Yep. Carol Lovell riding this bowl.
It's 2 pretty good bowls from Carol there, making it real hard for Craig's team to get a 6 out of it.
She is a great bowler, Carol. Be interesting to see what Craig opts to do here. It's a pretty tough head. I watched him play a perfect game of 4s once, Colin. Played 9 ends. It was a Lancaster at North Harbour actually, and he played 18 perfect bowls. Very classical delivery, old-fashioned hand on the knee style. It's going to be real tough now.
And with 2 of their bowls off the net, that's going to be very tricky.
Swerve drive, Colin.
If you run over and teach him how to do it.
Oh, Craig will know. And he's left-handed too, so he can actually play it the right way.
Oh.
It would work for him.
Are you saying you can't do it?
Well, no, in this case you need to play the swerve drive on our backhand, which is impossible, as you know, because it's only a forehand shot.
I see.
But the left-handed forehand swerve drive would be fine here.
I feel like the
If it knocks
result
this one off, we may as well shake hands.
I feel like the result would be the same.
Okay, good luck, Craig. Front blue. Front blue, orange, orange, blue, blue, jack back, bouncing off the black, blue and orange, back up the mat, follow through for 5.
This sounds like a tongue twister. Can you do that again? So front blue,
orange, orange, blue, blue.
Front blue,
put the
orange,
jack
blue,
back to
blue,
the blue,
jack,
orange,
blue,
back up the mat.
for 1?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it might work.
Okay,
That
well,
one.
we've got the front blue.
Oh. That was so exciting. I thought he had that.
I think he missed a crucial part of that, and that was the front blue.
He didn't hit the blue. And the whole thing fell apart. So congratulations to the winners of the Masters Fours for 2019, Gordon Lang, Carol Lovell, Yvonne Collins and Tricia Lang. If you're watching and you're keen to see the presentations, and they'll be emotional ones, stay tuned in and keep following this live streaming. But meanwhile, thank you very much to all the helpers that we had over the week: Joy Archer, Dave Archer, James Sullivan, Sean Blackburn, Colin Williams, other people and everyone who tuned in and everything else. And we look forward to bringing you more live streaming as we go on. Thank you and goodbye.
Hold it out.
Still got me on. to everybody watching. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you. Yeah, boys, thank you very much. And thanks to everybody. The runners-up in the National Fours Championship, Sean Blackburn and Simon Jeremy Barker, Commonwealth Elliott, also Canberra.
Thank you.
First off, big congrats to Matt and his team. Really well deserved, played really well. My team, great day. Stock out to see him for a long time. Bronwyn especially, we hit on for that 2 weeks ago. Second game of bowls of the year, really fantastic off the front for us, so big thanks. Jen's not doing his birthday, but big thanks to the Federation for a well-run week. It's been awesome at the year. Nationals was a great week. We appreciate all the time and effort everyone puts in. Yeah, it's been awesome. Umpires, helpers, everyone. And the crowd is sticking around too. Last days, not always easy to stick around, most people head home, so I appreciate the support. And yeah, see you next year. Thanks, guys.
Third Eagle, National Fours Championship, Philpott, Suzanne Mackey, Brian Hopp, Kev Lyman, from the Northern Cape, Southland, the All Mixed League, Mike Phillips, and Ryan Phillips, Southland, South Carolina. And the fourth equals, Terry Anderson, Alex Reid, Robert Williams, Matthew Farquhar, Auckland, Trevor Bourne, Sue Bourne, Michelle Watt, Kim Puku, Taranaki, Steve Preston, Steve Gracie, Rosalind Alexander, Gareth Purchase, North Wellington, Tim Field, Kieran Blackburn, Jeff Tyndall, Lance Hansen, and Mayo Penny. Winner of the Robinson Trophy for the player of the tournament for the opening event is Mike Phipps. Mike made 30 points by ball, followed by his partner Brad Hammond, 26.
Oh, that's cool. Speech. Oh, you like to say something?
Okay, on to the Masters event. The winners of the Subsequent National World Masters Force Championship, Gordon Lane, Carol Lovell, Yvonne Collins, Tricia Lang, and Oklahoma Club, King Country. fantastic. I'd like to thank the organisers, the federation, the umpires, everyone, the volunteers, all those who get together to make a tournament like this a success. So thank you very much. Thanks to the opposition too, by the way, Craig. Unlucky, but yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Okay, thank you. The runners-up in the Masters Scores Championship, Craig Whiteside, Aaron Black, Alan Black, and Robin Whiteside, Pimpo Club, Darrell.
Firstly, big thanks to the team. 2015 we decided to do, and last year I asked to play with national success. Rotary was the best we could do. I came out of retirement and I've really enjoyed the experience, to be quite honest. So thanks to the team, thanks to the New Zealand Federation for putting on a fantastic tournament, to the opposition. We played in the league each month, all the games played very good spirit, and umpires and the boys did a great job. And maybe we'll look forward to seeing all of you next year. Might be here.
Third equal in the Masters Fours Championship, Wes Green, Ed Riley, David Rocket, Art Rocket, Pippa's Whiteside, Darrell. Quarterfinalists of the Masters Fours again, Diane Paulson, Dion Wilkinson, Shirley Taylor, Ezra Johnson, Valley, Barry Clement, Dean Ramacas, Noel McLeod, Laura Hood from Tauranga, Robert Hallur, Reese Webster, Francis Webster, Sharon Hallur from Auckland. Please the everybody next and we'll be coming way home. The player of the tournament for the Masters again, very close run event. Sharky managed to start a bit long before he got the corner, but he only had 20 points, he never got Ronnie Reid. Final trophy for the 70th Nationals, Patrons Cup, goes to Tara. That's it from me, and after Nigel close out the tournament. Thank you all. I'd just like to take this opportunity once again to thank our committee for hosting this event. As usual, we've said a few times before, without this district's putting them in to host these things, we just can't have them, and I think they've done an excellent job. Don't like naming names too much, but to Mike and Darwin for all the work they put in before this tournament started, which was a considerable amount of work. I'd particularly like to thank you, to Murray and his team that have been putting up the mats and shifting the bowls around throughout the whole tournament. What a great effort they've done. It's been brilliant. Thank you very much. To Chrissy, who's been working on the boards and the scoreboards and everything and making sure all those helpers have been doing their job. Once again, you've organised that brilliantly and made sure everything's happened. Thank you. To the umpires, I know they've been mentioned several times already, but throughout the event, they've all done good jobs. Some of you have well and truly beyond your duty. I'd just like to thank you a lot because without your time and effort, we have all sorts of problems out there on the floor, so it's highly appreciated. Thank you very much. To my executive team, for the great effort you put in through the week. I think it's been mentioned several times by others here. It has run really smoothly, and I know that's due to the effort you put in. To David, the controller, great effort again. I don't know how many times you've done it now, but you certainly make sure things run well, and you certainly deal with any problems when you're doing it. Thank you. To Nairi,